All right. He should be alive-ish. Ah. Ah. Oh, wow. Yay, we exist. It actually won't. I can't have anything more to drink for like half an hour. One of my meds. But I can do the mouse. Mouse, mouse, mouse. Oh, nice. Let's have Avius mouse up here. Okay. All gems, all titans, missing one star base. That is pretty good progress, yeah. Okay. Which I still can't really do much about, so I'm looking if I can do anything with the bosses. Yes. Which starbase are you missing? Oh, that's fighting, right? Yeah. All right. Wandering around a little bit, seeing if I can wait for Sid, but yeah. If I can get past Annihilate past a similar sheet, right? Oh, Annihilate my beloved of Gen 9. It was cool to see Primate get some love, the Primate line. That guy stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans. Let's talk to the jelly beans guy. What you got there? Jelly beans? Yup. Can I have one? Nope. Please? No. Get your own. Where'd you get them? Little ways south of here. From a fella named Roy Bean. Yeah, we've got Roy Bean's place. That's not just a little bit south. Huh. Howdy, boss. Howdy, Shmee. Stuck again? Yep, got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across, and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? Shmee marks the location of the Breadwood camp on your map. Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option. I'll see what I can do. There's Breadwood. There's a goblin standing off to one side of the trail, just staring up at the sky. They don't even seem to notice you approaching. Hello? Oh, hello. Hi. What you two doing? A moon, I am looking at it. Neither moon is out right now. Nothing being up there. I am happy to waiting. The moons won't to coming for hours. You to waiting this long? Yes, moon so big, so bright, so big, to waiting and seeing. You very to liking a moons, huh? Yes, very to looking. I to collecting rocks of them. The goblin takes a bunch of pebbles out of its pockets to show you. They could be moon rocks for all you know. I want myself some moon rocks. At least it's not Breadwood. Ooh. You shoulds giving me moon rocks these. Or else. Okay, here are they. Oh, I was not expecting this so easily. At home many more I to having. You two enjoying them. Oh. What a nice gobbo.
Oh.
Ah.
Aw.
It's the Breadwad Mayo. Oh, god damn it. There's gonna be mayonnaise jokes here, isn't it? You read the list of Breadwood's problems. Missing mail. The last batch of mail never made it here. Overdue book. One of the library's 4 books was checked out and never turned back in. Stalled logging permit. Whole swaths of forest are still standing, and we can't chop them down. Soup shortage. The town's soup kitchen doesn't have any soup in it. Skeletons everywhere. Skeletons keep wandering into town and poking people in the eye. Missing yeast. The town's entire stock of yeast was stolen by the Yeasty Gang. Oh. Robbed bread bank. The town's bank was cleaned out by the Baker boys. Note. Last time the mayor let this list get over 3 items, we chased him out of town with his breadstick nailed to the top of his head. Yikes. Which poor soul am I streaming with?
Xaozeir. Oh, that's right. Setup hasn't been done yet.
Yeah, setup hasn't been done yet. There we go. That setup includes a hydrake from the Drake. Drake.
Drake.
Howdy, Mayor. I'm Calvin Littlefield, here on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, so I'm here to cut a deal with you for the lumber.
Alright, I believe we could scrape together that much wood. What sort of down payment are you offering?
Oh, I sort of expected you would just bill us.
You want that much lumber with no payment up front? Are you serious?
I can probably offer you free train rides.
I do enjoy a nice train ride. That deal would still be a problem. I already got 7 problems to worry about.
Oh? The mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. Oh, well, that sucks.
It
Hey,
sucks to be home.
maybe I could help with some of the... Maybe I could help with some of your problems?
Oh, thank you. I'd certainly welcome any assistance you could offer.
You glance at the problems board, which offers a selection of current issues, as well as a dire warning. Which problem do you want to offer to help with? Well, these two are by gangs.
Why can't I just copy the goddamn link?
Because you don't have the Four Sword.
Damn it. I knew I was missing something. Oh, I could top you up from there.
And really, is the Four Sword a sword? Let's do skeleton raids. It'll make Alice happy. This one's on you. This one's for you. There's here. This one's you.
Sure.
I used my tactical axolotl.
There's a military cemetery not far from here. I figured something must have happened to the caretaker because military skeletons keep wandering out this way and causing a ruckus.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Uh,
That axolotl has gotten a lot of use.
mm,
That's 5 of them. Logging permit and skeletons. Yeah, okay. Those are the two that aren't taken care of right here. You know a town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk. All is not well with this well. Oh, nope, not right now. Just not right now. There's some water and a few miscellaneous toiletries provided. Yay, experience. This guy seems very focused on his beard growing. This guy's just chilling by the fire. Must not be a very good fire.
Howdy, stranger. I'm Hobart Bubert.
You're what? Oh, I mean, hi, Hobart. I'm Calvin Littlefield.
Seem like traveling sort. Mind doing a fellow a favor?
What's the favor?
Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl skeleton.
That's quite a dream.
I heard they got one at the paying cemetery, but I ain't got the meal for a ticket.
You went alone?
Nah, I got no prospects of paying it back. But I got a camera. I figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of their owl skeleton and bring it back to me.
Sure, I'll do that.
Great, thanks a bundle.
Oh. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Owl. Ooh, Footlocker is labeled H. Holloway, and it's very locked. Why does Holloway sound familiar? Footlocker, the locker contains the key to itself and a few miscellaneous sundries. Aw, Holloway's pen. Plus 20 max HP. It's a camera with an owl-shaped aperture. What are we looking at experience-wise? Oh, weird, almost 3,000. You should probably spend that. But what to spend it on? I've been using a lot of the old 1, 2, 3. And with it saying performs 3, I am still curious if it somehow becomes the old 1, 2, 3, 4. You know?
1, 2, 3. It's kind of been
It
our.
does.
Yeah. It's been our bread and butter, too.
It just deals so much damage.
Mm.
Oh, it doesn't change the name.
I mean, it's just the old 1, 2, 3.
4.
Yeah. It's about the kind of motions you're doing, not really about the literal count.
But they already turned it into a joke by calling it the old 1, 2, 3, when it's previously the old 1, 2, which is normally 2 punches. They made it 3 punches. They turned it to the old 1, 2, 3. Like, best gag. They should have turned it into
the 1, the 2, and the 3. Yeah. You've been doing it wrong this whole time.
the best gag. They should have turned it into the old 1, 2, 3, 4. Just saying. Why do I get the feeling Dirty Poker is going to be coming up soon? Like,
There's like a whole room in Dirtwater of people who play Dirty Poker. Yeah.
and we'll go ahead and max out the leather workery. Dunwich Cruton. Croissant La Breton. The graves past here are all too old to still be legible.
Pepperoni mold.
Tombstone Pizza. Yay! Tombstone Pizza!
Well, looks like some poor son of a biscuit wandered into our town. Howdy, cake sucker!
Wow, geez. Rude and baffling.
Yes, we like our cousin here in Breadwood.
Sure, fine, but cake sucker?
We also like our breads and bread-related products.
So I've noticed. The bartender pours a shot of something and slaps it on the bar in front of you. I don't get to choose?
No.
Well, okay then. Well, thanks. Don't be this guy. Aw.
Oh.
There's a note on it says, see bartender for darts. This guy is grimly washing dishes. He notices you looking and waves you away, irritated.
We don't take time with stranger. Don't need your kind around here.
Did you say need or need?
I should have thought of that.
Well, anyway, the sign on the...
Ain't got no darts.
Dang it. What's with the guy washing dishes?
That muffin lover ran up the tab he couldn't pay off. Now he gets to wash the dishes. Some dishes I've been saving for just the occasion.
How much does he owe?
150.
Let's talk about something else. Like, not me not having the meat to pay.
Oh, we're poor.
It's probably dangerous to interrupt this.
We encountered a Sally and they shopped.
What did they keep it? Aw. Did they buy everything that Sally had?
Not everything. There's a couple of things we left.
Just two old friends, reminiscing about good times and occasionally throwing one another their guns in a non-threatening way. What are these guys up to?
Disassembled?
Are you planning on having your model up anytime today?
I keep on trying to get into it.
The man with the black hat has a huge pile of meat in front of him.
I didn't select that one. I said the other one.
The man with the white hat looks broke and sad. What you playing, fellas?
Give me a second. You do it.
Pharaoh. But I wouldn't say we're playing. I'd say we did play. Until this cowpoke ran out of money. The man in the white hat grumbles. How does it work? It's easy. You bet 50 meat, and then you name as many pharaohs as you can. Every time you name one, I give you 20 meat. Wait, what? If those are the rules, how did this guy lose all of his meat to you? He's real bad at it.
Oh dear.
I'll give it a try. Alright, partner. Start naming pharaohs. I'm just gonna say Tut. The Tonkaman? Common? I've never really known how to pronounce the full name, so Tut. Well, everybody knows that one. What else you got? Oh, you don't actually know the names of any more pharaohs. Maybe you can get away with just making some up. Oh, I got one. Geboren-Tut. He crumbles and hands you your winnings. Amifbexes. Unenensut. Hey, look, we're already ahead. We paid 50, we've gotten 80 so far. Samimisorhatep. How about Tamirwadoshatep? Snef Popwood Popsut? Snefef Manasasis?
What?
Ooh, Hutbekanef Gempatra. Oh.
Hi, keyboard.
How about Diedefunkhetempset? How about Nehorosonoswadhotep? Aw, if we had more moxie. That's all I got. Man in the white hat scowls. Cable's closed. Get lost. Huh. It's a post. Trade with it. Advanced
Yes.
cow punching. Ooh, link paste postcard.
Oh.
Mind your meat gives you the Dickerin skill. Getting the best possible deal on every single thing you buy. Sounds like we want to hold off on buying anything else until we can get Mind Your Meat. Advanced cow punching would just be experience. And those look like the only things we would want from here. I really don't remember what all we have that's just sell this. Okay, I can't just arrow key my way down. Do do do. Aged canary. Huh. Poopy resistance. I'm sure we've got more stuff that's just for selling. Like this cool sapphire. We don't need that. Oh, we don't need 2 cultist masks. Sell one of those. Because, like, otherwise, we need to go get a lot of money. We could just sell the gold skulls. Are you okay with that? Are you gonna live if I sell the gold skulls?
What? My goals go. No, go ahead. I'm not the one picking a fight with Fiancé.
Increases your nothing by 0 for the rest of the day. That's a pretty good item. Better hold on to it. Did they really buy another hammer? We already had 2 of them. Use the guff in an emergency. I love the joke about the herbal remedy not doing anything. How are we only down to the L's? So, I don't think we're gonna get to 2,500 with this shop.
Yeah. We have to make money. Hey, we did get our poker skill raised. Maybe we should consider that.
Maybe, honestly.
Okay.
Oh, you tried.
I gave it back as a taxolotl. The way that the taxolotl likes being given.
The majestic Ataxolotl enjoys soaring through the sky, bracing itself for impact. Oh, stuff to sell.
Hey, stuffs.
I was just about to say we really don't have anything else to sell. Then I found that. We made it up to 800. It says I owe you one piano. Wait, then who's playing this? Oh no, it's a guitar. This is a spittoon and an unusually full one. Probably best to leave it alone.
Do we want to leave this one alone? I know what your answer is.
Oh, I'll be back.
I think we have to take a closer look. And this is a closer look. Closer. Closer. Oh, no, that's too close. Yeah. There's a good distance. Look, this is a mom and pop's family fun time saloon. This is a dive bar in a dive town. People who drink in here are mainly drifters and desperados. Don't go splashing around in the literal scum of the scum of earth. I'm gonna. Seriously, don't. This is wrong and disgusting. It's vile behavior. I have my face right up to the thing. What's it look like? No, I'm not telling you. Why are you doing this to me? I had to skip lunch today because I couldn't stop thinking about you and these foul spittoons. You got my hand right in there, splashing around. La 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 la, I'm not listening. You found nothing. You're the worst person in the world. Ah, I found something alright. Actually, I want to bring Nixon then. Do this again. Dude, let's have it as tension. Actually, he might have been doing something like hitting the bathroom or getting hot chocolate. I think he's indisposed. Alright, yeah, he denied me. Like a necrotic skin disorder, I bet. Actually, it's a pair of boots, so there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Boots! Great! Boots full of bandit spit. I hope they have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot just for you. I hope they name it after you. Got spec-tooked boots. You're just jealous of my sweet new boots. Worth even for that. Can I actually select my new boots? I think I might not be able to without the mouse. And that would mean turning on the mouse. Yeah, you do their thing. Yeah, I need to organize that space. I'm going to take a second while you get acquainted with our new boots.
Yeah, no, I don't care if it's light. I'm leaving the room. Plus 3 max AP. Not good enough.
Like, the narrator was like, I'm not going to describe this.
I appreciate it, narrator. Let's see. I'll pay it. You're even dumber than I assume, but whatever. You can tell him he's free yourself. Tell him he's free. Hey, I paid off your tab. You're free. Huh? What'd you do a thing like that for? Are you back?
I'm back.
Oh. You wanted to give it your own reading then?
No.
Oh. I was just feeling charitable, I guess.
Yeah, thanks. But I don't know how to do pretty much nothing except wash dishes.
Nothing at all?
Well, I can also wash clothes. I can play the washboard. That's pretty much it, though.
Send him to Dirtwater. Well, there's plenty of job opportunities opening up in Dirtwater. Why don't you try your luck out there?
Alright, it's worth the shot. Thanks, pal.
He leaves with a wave, and the bartender replaces the sign on the wall. Washer wanted. Eh.
Damn.
Nothing really. Bunkhouse. Alright, so you were thinking poker and dope at Dirtwater.
Yeah. Let's get some dough. If he plays a washboard, is he maybe in the music room?
Oh yeah, he would be on the stage. Alright, the poker room.
Alright, play poker.
Play poker. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Myrtle, and the player to your left says his name is Dan. Dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. You ante up. Myrtle and Dan toss in 20 meat each. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle, and then deals. Hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a pretty decent hand. 3 deuces, 2 cross-eyed kings, and 4 sevens of hearts. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 30%. Try to cheat?
Yeah.
You quickly replace one of Dan's good cards with one of your bad ones. Wait, how does he not? Never mind. On to the next round. Yeah, cleverly raise. Second round of betting. Gonna grip my teeth and raise. Last round of
Forcefully
betting.
strategize?
Sure. You grunt and strain and tear one of your cards in half. Now you have 2 of that card.
Nice.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah,
Alright.
those are cards.
It's a totally garbage hand. 4 cross-eyed queens of clubs, 3 trays, and 2 fives of hearts. Well, try to cheat. Glamorously strategize.
Yep.
You wink at Dan, and he gets all flustered. Forcefully strategize. So, strategizing increases win chance. Raising gives us more winnings.
Yeah.
We're at 60% right now. Let's up that. And bet some more. Well, damn.
Damn.
20%. Let's strategize first. Okay, so cheating can happen on any round.
Yeah.
%. Pot is 150. Yeah, let's bring it up to 90%.
Nice. This is interesting.
So we can probably do this for a while. You get caught cheating and are forced to take off your boots. Oh. Well, that's no bueno. And that actually uses up one of your rounds if you get caught.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hey, we still won.
It teaches you to punish us.
Yeah, how dare you try to punish us?
Yeah, we cheated straight and fair.
More racing? Oh. We don't have enough glamour for that. Huh.
Hey, we can cleverly stretch it. Oh, we can monxiously raise.
Like, we're at 90% already. Wow.
Fire Emblem, right?
Right? And raise. Okay. Gonna walk away at the moment. Because that was gumption, right?
Think so. I know Glamour was the first one we noticed we ran short on.
Alright, which one do we want to do then?
Glamour.
And, yep. We're at 45%. 65. Oh. That's both of those. Okay. Oh. Hey. We got this. Strategize first. Heck. Call. Forcefully raise.
So 50 knocked me down hard enough to make the table shake. Ouch.
Oh. Imagine stratagematizing. You place 50 meat on your bicep and then flex, causing it to spring onto the table.
Damn.
Wow.
I feel like we're getting really screwed over here.
Right?
Do we... Are we coming out ahead or behind? What did we come in with?
We're ahead at the moment. So I'm probably gonna have to play a little
More
safer.
cautiously?
5%. Ooh. It's okay. We got this. Look at that.
That came unlucky.
Oh. Gonna check. We got this still. We got this. Oh, we don't got this.
We had no chance.
Time to strategize. We're at 95% right now. Okay. So let's walk away. Yeah, definitely ahead.
Yeah, slightly.
Until we can get some of these. Mysticality was one that we needed. So now that's at 10. Interestingly, it takes the base numbers, it seems like. Because our current, definitely
Oh
enough on
yeah.
these.
I'm not surprised.
That's still not the 2,500 we need, though. For that book. So the next question is, how do we make money quickly? Well, make meat quick.
How much meat we need?
It was 2,500 for the book.
We probably should, at this point, do the quests, and we'll probably earn enough meat from that.
Yeah, you're right.
Just make sure to equip meat stuff. Like, see what things we have for meat. Our stats are inflated to hell.
That's
Like, all
very
out on
true.
the meat.
Let's see.
Okay, so we don't have pants.
I mean, item fighting bonus.
Okay.
Also, which one of the glamour is meat gains? So if anything gives glamour, which I don't think it will. Okay. Item fighting. Meat gain. Do we have any better meat gain? Nope.
Something like that, just there, that way you can see the ears.
I don't think any of these give extra meat gain. Nope. Similarly. Nope. And nope. And we already checked through the hats? I think? No.
Looks like we don't have any.
Okay. So we got item finding, meat gain, meat gain.
I thought that our brooch. I thought we had a brooch that was we done.
No?
I mean, we went through all of them, yeah. Well, we did what we could.
Poke around in the shed. The caretaker appears to have been shirking his duties for quite a while, judging by the dust and cobwebs. Looks like the mayor was right about him having wandered off. Guess you're gonna have to fetch him back here to do his job. There's nothing else interesting among flyers, just that notice about the military reenactment enthusiast society. There. Meetings at Fort Memoriam. Where do you think the caretaker might have gone? Finding him seems like the surest way to clean this boneyard up. We were on grave 50.
Probably hold off until we have a source for impotent shovels. Like, we'll do this one, but after that, we probably
Yes. Hit, 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 hit.
should. It updates. Yes.
I'm at least happy about that one. Huh. And then there's Alice. Okay. Oh yeah, we should actually look at this. Sleep resistance? Oh.
This
Does-
one was the meat bonus, which is sad.
Yeah. Huh. That last one felt like an afterthought with the delay, right? So, Fort Memoriam. All the way down here. Alright, which one of you losers do I need to scare back? Hey, Melvin.
Are you the cemetery caretaker?
Hey, Melvin.
Roar.
I guess I should actually update. 51. Yep. Are you the cemetery caretaker?
Roar. I think Jeff said something about having a day job. It hasn't been a day for like 2 weeks, though. Roar.
Alright, we leaving. Who, Jeff? They're not Jeff. Hey, Mike.
Oh, you know it's
I want to see what he says, though.
there.
Hey,
Hey.
Mike.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Calvin.
She saw me reaching for the attack salad.
I didn't see what you were doing, actually. I saw your hand movement.
Are you the cemetery caretaker?
No, that's Jeff. I'm a paralegal.
There's a lot of those in this hobby, I've noticed.
Yeah, because if you lose the argument, nobody goes to jail. That's... wow.
This guy is eating chips like they're going out of style. Wait, he's a nerd. Nerds don't care about what's in style. Hey, Jeff.
Hey.
Are you the cemetery caretaker?
Yeah, that's me. Do one of the other guys tell you? I try to keep it in hush because people assume you're a weirdo if you work in a graveyard.
I'm actually here to tell you to get back to work, because skeletons are wandering out of the place and causing trouble for the neighbors.
Nuts. Alright, well, look. I'm on a real winning streak here. I'll go back once it's over, okay?
Looks like I broke your winning streak.
Shit! Yes, you did. GG. Hey guys, I gotta get back to work. I'll catch you next week.
The other guys reply with a chorus of seas as he leaves.
I bet you if you go to sleep, he's still... he's back to his game.
Would not surprise me. Alright, we march back up there. Oh. A goblin is wandering along the path, muttering and ranting out loud to itself.
Why are you not cramming an entire big god up your icing funnel?
Wow, what?
Go marrying a bagel, muffin chucker.
Kinda wanna fight him. Where you did learning a talking like that?
Finding guide to human cusses. Cake sucker.
The goblin shows you a pamphlet listing a variety of popular profanity. On the back it says, brought to you by the Redwood Board of Tourism. Giving me that pamphlet, or I'll telling your... Wait, you guys reproduce from spores. Do you even have a mother?
What's it to you, donut hole?
Giving me that pamphlet, or I'll telling your whole village about a rudeness. The goblin grumbles profanely,
Cake suckers! Cake suckers!
but gives you the pamphlet.
You fucking donut hole.
It's a Redwood cheat sheet. Huh. Well, okay then. caretaker is sleeping off all that war game adrenaline. It's probably best not to bother him. So does that count? Breadwood.
Did you sort out that trouble at the cemetery?
Yep. Caretaker is back on duty.
Well, that's certainly good to hear. The skeletons were a real nuisance.
They sure have a way of getting under your skin.
Yeah.
Let's see. The yeast in the bread.
Stolen yeast. We take our yeast supply very seriously here in Brentwood, and that dang Yeasty gang made off a whole lot. A couple of fellas said they saw him loitering around the old brewery. That's probably where they made their hideout. We need that yeast back, Star Fox.
Okay, I'll go investigate.
You know, it would be better if we kept notes on the voices we use for these people.
That would make it a lot less fun.
Good thing we're not good with note-taking, shockingly enough.
Yeah, we're awful with taking notes.
It's a hit and miss, either.
So, it's about time for a break. We'll be back in a few minutes.
We could use a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just have to make sure to stay fresh. Yeah, just tackle things. Yeah.
See you all in a few minutes.
Yeah, few minutes, promise.
Yeah, definitely. Bloop.
Bloop.
We are back. And I'm gonna have a sword and shield with
I only have it equipped. Also, you're using the icon because of yesterday.
Wow. Couldn't even fix it when I came back. How dare.
The session was basically ending.
Wow. Wow.
When you came back, you were on your way out.
Wow. Thanks for the hydrate.
Don't get the rain check. I don't have the drink.
Yeah, because Xaozeir downed it.
Look, I had a drink, but it was taken by a ghost. A malevolent spirit, even.
Alright.
I swear to you, it was taken by a malevolent spirit. Haunting us.
Now that we've had our break, it's time to go get that yeast back. We need to rise to the challenge. This feller's too scared to talk to you. He's just totally freaked out about yeast.
It says beer hose. You're not really sure what the surface might have purpose. Oh.
What purpose it might have served.
Yeah, that.
Those damn yeasty boys. They just wanted to fight for their right to party.
The dead guy's hat got knocked off and covered with yeast. Okay, but you.
Yeast!
I'll go around it. Oh, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Some kind of crazy yeast monster has apparently broken loose from the vats and eaten some of the bandits.
I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. They got barley, control it. You'll have to hop to it if you want to prevail here.
Told you it was time for bad puns.
Yep. It's your bread and butter, isn't it?
Ooh, 4 melee attacks doing 7 to 10 total damage. Or I can punch them once for 50 and 3 rounds of disable. Do the other classes get a disable like that?
I mean, one of them's debuff, so they probably do. Boop.
Because, like, that feels really, really good.
I have a shark. You see my shark?
I saw your shark.
Yay. I'm just walking around showing people my shark.
You beat the yeast beast to a pulp. The remains of the horrible yeast beast. I guess you could take some back to the mayor. It's probably still good, right? A half-ton of yeast. Yee. There are 3 cans of beer left. There are no longer cans of beer left. 3 cans of beer on the wall, 3 cans of beer. Take them all down and put them in your bag instead of singing the rest of the song about beer. Oh.
You know, he pulled it off.
So, this whole yeast theft biz doesn't seem to have gone well for you guys.
Oh. Yeah, no. Oh, geez. Are you bounty owner?
Relax. The mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in.
Okay. The yeast is in that revolting pile.
So what happened here?
Well, we got bored of bread is all. I know a bit about brewing, and we figured we'd come back with a couple of cakes. Nobody would mind that we sold the yeast.
No offense, but it seems like you aren't much of a brewer.
Damn!
Well, ideally, you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster.
So, that was... Okay, I guess it was my fault, but I understand what happened. These vats are old, and we didn't clean them properly first, because we were in a hurry. I think there were some frogs living in one of them.
And you figured you could use the extra hops?
Fuck you.
If you're sure you've got it figured out, you could set up shop in Dirtwater.
Oh?
Yeah, it's turning into quite a little metropolis.
I thought I had my own place. Okay, I'll go check it out.
Look at that. We're pulling a good old unicorn overlord. Giving people a chance at redemption.
If
Now
you
he's-
truly feel that way, you gotta take up the bread pan in our cause.
Now he's too grumpy to talk to you. He's just angrily muttering about yeast. Oh, time to arrest him. You're under arrest.
For what? Stealing about 2 handfuls of yeast?
Yes.
The sentence for that is what? About 3 days in jail? And Redwood does not actually have a jail?
Alright, I'll let you off with a warning this time. He's lucky we're feeling generous.
Alright, so Beanslinger skills are someone go powerful bean golem. I'll probably do your bidding. Rolling sphere of beans to protect yourself from melee. Wall of beans to provide cover from gunfire. A giant bean of pure butter to gum up opponent's works. That one might be stun. Oh, reduce stats. It's debuff. Rolling blizzard of frozen great northern beans, dealing cold to all enemies.
Interesting.
A fava bean of boiling lava. Use old bean. Get smarter. Yeah, that's all their skills. No stuns.
Huh. Alright.
Oh, thank you kindly. I'd certainly welcome any assistance you have to offer. Oh. Well, the Baker boys cleaned our bank right out. But it's not a bit fabulous if you ask. That's not a bit fabulous. Somehow that throws me for a loop. If you ask me.
Now you know my pain.
Fortunately, they haven't been too secretive about the location of their hideout. Can you get our bread back? I mean, the place is called Breadwood. We have to have bread.
Right, I'll get it back.
Stomach oiler. First, do not. Reduce enemy Moxie. Summon Snake.
Hold a sec. You hear a gunshot and a bullet pings off a rock near your feet. You turn around to look for the culprit and see a skeleton a few yards away. A skeleton with a buffalo skull instead of a regular skull. So that's how your day is going.
There's a 3-shot attack that does in fact escalate to a 4-shot attack. Panhammer. You have heal. It looks like a random targeting attack. Oh yeah, it targets random squares of a battlefield. Poison attack. Self buff, and that's it.
Huh.
Yeah, Cowpuncher's the only stunner.
Because, like, that's super good against single target, maybe even, like, 2 target.
Yeah.
3 target and more, it starts to fall off, because there's still a lot of targets. Nothing on these shelves, nothing but inedible garbage. The big baker's oven is long cold. More inedible garbage. Nope, this garbage is also inedible.
Huh.
These teenagers seem dispirited and are trying to drown their sorrows with big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom. Hey, you boys wouldn't know about some bread that went missing, would you?
Nuts, I told you we'd get in trouble, Billy. You shut up, Jerry. We just blab everything, dude. Wait to just blab everything, dude.
Calm down, you two. The mayor just wants his bread back. Hand it over and the trouble you're in will be minimal.
Ain't that simple, mister. We sold the bread for me to start up this bakery.
Why?
We just wanted to make something for our lives. Everyone in Breadwood is just bombs. Like, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big.
Okay, well, no problem. We take the mayor the bread you've made and call it even.
Yeah, no problem. Except for the fact we don't know anything about making bread, it turns out. All we ended up with is weird lumps. Well, that ain't true, Billy. Less so if we tried was almost right. Yeah, sure, that one was nearly edible, but we're practically out of ingredients.
Maybe I can help. Huh.
I know a place.
Yeah, we do have unlimited grain. I know a place where you can get more grain. They have so much they'll never notice if you boys take some on the quiet.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. We won't even need that much. Just enough to figure out the recipe out and start making enough meat to buy our own.
Okay, I'll draw you a map. Baker boys sneak out to Kellogg Ranch to filch a few bags of grain. After a couple of tries, the boys hit on a decent bread recipe, and bake enough to cover what they stole from the mayor.
Oh yeah, all's well that ends well.
40 loaves of bread? That's a lot of bread. Oh hey, look. The shelf is completely breaded. If bread were money, these boys would be rich now. The big baker's oven is warm and fragrant.
The staff of life. Bread, glorious bread.
Still closed.
Well, that's gonna make it hard to have business.
Huh. Hey, it's another, crate. Neat.
Neat.
Alright. Yep. Sure did. Glad we avoided that. Offer to help. Mail, book, permit, or soup.
Soup. Soup. We keep a municipal soup kitchen open to help those who are down on their luck, which is pretty much everybody around here. We run out of soup and need to get someone to go fetch some more from Soup Stock Load.
Okay. Off I go.
Yeah, he's got it on the down low.
Wait, where the hell is Oh, right there. Run across a poor jackrabbit with his leg caught in a bear trap. That's for bears, little guy. You shouldn't be there. You pry open the trap and the jackrabbit scurries away to freedom. Or to get eaten by a coyote. Either way, you've done your good deed for the day.
I mean, we've hit a coyote.
Yuck. A yucca.
Yucca.
Was this a place you went to while I was out? I don't
Yes.
remember this. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, we didn't quite get to finish telling you. We should have pointed you to the end of the VOD because you could have just watched a lot of it and be fresh concept for you. We should still do that after that.
It's a pool of
Yeah, we have
boiling
nothing
soup.
to put it in.
Well, now we do. More soup.
The bottom track has no. Yeah.
Entry 1. This mine is the worst. Did you read this?
Yes.
Okay. I will scan it real quick. 90% of our time bailing stuff out, only 10% digging. I got noodles in my boots. So that's not a snake in your boot?
No, it's just noodles.
Huh.
We did progressive maintenance on the springs.
Come on. Anyway, it's not anymore. Down we go. Soup! More soup!
That's infinite snakes.
Snakes! Huh. Yay, 22 meat. We're still about we're 1111 short.
Yep.
The fact that it's exactly 1111.
Yeah, that's just. I think we did everything we could here.
Municipal organic fluid pipeline offline.
All right, there's that.
Huh. Insert organic fluid.
I forgot how much of these we made. Oh, I think we made one of each.
Sustenance, sedative, and refreshment.
Yeah, I am going to pop up with this because
El Vibrato, seltzer, rum, and food cube.
yeah. The sustenance is the food cube, sedative is the rum, and refreshment is the seltzer.
Makes sense. Okay, we'll keep our fluid then.
Yeah, I like keeping my fluids intact.
But we should have the 5 bowls of soup. So back to Breadwood.
That's super good. Did you bring back the soup? I need all 5 bowls of filled mind.
Got him right here.
You're a real lifesaver. I was about ready to gnaw my own beard off.
Okay, problems. Next.
Nah.
Logging permit.
Running out of trees around here. And need to expand our operation a bit. Problem is, we need a logging permit from the next town. And the whole place up and died before the paperwork was settled.
The town died? Oh no.
It's Ghostwood.
Oh no.
Yeah, you get to visit Ghostwood again. Yeah. The yeasty beastie. I am going to get a drink that's not drank by a ghost. Also, I need to use the bathroom anyways.
Why Ghostwood? Oh, damn it. Alright. Town Hall. I'm here on behalf of the mayor of Breadwood. He needs a permit to do some logging in this area. I see. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I'll just need to review the logging records to make sure there are no disqualifying incidents. Go to the Department of Records. It's 2 doors down. Tell them I need the Breadwood file pertaining to logging. Is something wrong? Not yet. I'm just steeling myself in anticipation. Thank you, Calvin. Knock, knock. Littlefield, was it? What can I do for you? Why do I hate Ghostwood? All the bureaucracy. And the faintly red tape. I'm supposed to pick up a file on the town of Breadwood. Oh, you want the Department of Records. It's next door. This is the Adjunct Department of Records. Knock, knock. Department of Records. How can I help you, Mr. Littlefield? I'm supposed to pick up a file on the town of Breadwood? Yeah, we did ghost bureaucracy before. One moment, please. Redwood. Applewood, Antwood, Badwood. Did you mean Bagelwood? No, it's Breadwood. Must be a suburb. Beaverwood, Bestwood, Bitterwood, Bloodwood. Ah, here we are. Breadwood. Which section did you need? The local gossip. Oh, this is pretty juicy. I'm afraid you need full residency status before I can share it with you, though. Oh. Anything else? Obituaries? Oh, you mean ghost birth announcements. Here you go. I can't read this. It's just different sizes of O's. You don't read Ghost? Anyway, what I actually need is logging records. That section has been downgraded from disuse. You'll need to pick it up from the Adjunct Department of Records, next door. Naturally. Bring it back here when you've got it, and I'll put it in an official inter-department document transfer folder for you. Is that really necessary? Wait, how am I supposed to bring it back here if I don't already have an inter-department document transfer folder? God damn it, I can see where this is going. Absolutely. You can't transfer documents between departments without an inter-department document transfer folder. It's unthinkable. Department of Records sent me over here to pick up a file. Great, which file? Logging reports for the town of Redwood. Alright, 1 second. Here we are. But what's wrong? Well, these pages are all loose. I can't give them to you like this. What if they blow away? I'm just taking them next door. They're giving me a documents folder. It'll be fine. Oh no, what if there's a freak gust of wind as soon as you leave here? It would be chaos. What do you propose? Well, fortunately, I happen to be the one person in town officially authorized to use a stapler. So you'll staple them together for me? I'd be glad to. What? But I don't have a stapler. Of course you don't. Don't worry, all you have to do is go to the Department of Requisitions next door and requisition one. So, I bring you a stapler, and you'll give me the file? Yep. Requisition a stapler. Alright, first we'll need to fill out a requisition form. I figured. Last name. Littlefield, Calvin, Rubble. Cake or pie. That's a new one. A dessert preference. I have my answer. I want to hear Sib's answer just so I know that she's different. Because I'm sure it's going to be the opposite of mine.
Pumpkin pie. Just saying.
So you're saying pie.
Pie.
I was wrong.
Cake! I'm trying to be helpful.
Ugh. Well, despite that, everything seems to be in order. I'll get this filed. Here's your stapler.
Stapler.
Got you a stapler.
There's nothing better than new stapler smell.
And I have that logging report now?
You bet. Ka-chunk! Here you go. Freshly stapled and wind resistant.
Yay. Okay, I'm back with those papers.
Alright, let me put these in the official inter-department document transfer folder for you. There you are.
Yay. Okay, I got that file for you.
Redwood logging records. Fine, let's have a look. Oh, for the love of...
What's wrong?
The idiot stapled the pages together right in the middle. This is why we took his damn stapler away in the first place. The file is unreadable. You're going to have to take it back and tell him to unstaple it.
She's not gonna have a staple remover, so we're gonna have to go requisition a staple remover and get some other random question.
Yeah. Oh my god, my ears wave.
Administration wants you to unstaple these papers.
Sorry, I'm only authorized for stapling, not unstapling. Try next door at the Department of Records. I think they have an unstapler there.
I need some papers unstapled.
I'm a fully authorized stapler, so there's no problem.
Spoke too soon, did you?
Well, it's just I don't see the staple remover anywhere. Oh, that's right, the Department of Libations borrowed it. It's open beer bottles.
You have the Department of Records staple remover.
Sure do. That thing pops the tops off beer bottles like you wouldn't believe.
As long as it removes staples, I'll be happy.
I imagine it does, but I'm afraid I'm not authorized for unstabling. You'll just have to take it back over to records. Here you are!
Right.
What's the staple remover description?
The ghost of a staple remover still looks like a weird metal-fanged monster mouth, except now it's in ghost form. Now your office job is even spookier.
We always like the look of staple removers.
Here's your staple remover back.
Great, let me have a look at those papers up yours. Agent Records up to his old tricks again, I see. These don't even need to be staple. That's what the Enter Department document transfer folder is for, after all. Chunk. Yeah, like that. Alright, there you go.
Thanks. Alright, I'm back with an unstapled Braidwood logging file.
Alright, let's have a look. Okay, I didn't see any problems with this.
I'm frankly amazed.
Let's get started on the paperwork for that. No. Let's get started on the paperwork for that logging permit.
I'm no longer amazed. Don't think I've ever seen a staple remover. Always just used pincers. Really? Huh.
Oh, they're amazing little things.
Littlefield, Calvin, Trouble.
Let me check that against your bizarre identifying. Okay, that's fine. I just need to stamp this here. Chunk. Sign it here. And now you sign it here.
9.
And also here.
9.
And initial here.
Initial.
And here.
Scribble. Scribble. Scrib.
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 And sign here.
Scribble.
Good. Now just take this back to the mayor of Barrettwood. Have him sign this on the line here. Initial over here.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know how to do that. This escalated.
Excuse me, Mayor. I have some papers you need to sign for that logging permit.
Oh, stop. Right. The ghost paper, this stuff is weird.
Yeah.
I think I need a ghost pencil for this.
Here, you can borrow mine. Sign down here and initial over here. After some fumbling with the ghostly pencil, the mayor eventually manages to sign and initial the form. Alright, Mayor. I'll be back soon with that permit. God willing.
Good luck. I don't have a kidding license.
Hide under Hans. Aw.
Oh.
No, we're gonna attack him.
I did not see no medicine. Why you dress that?
Thanks for the hydrate.
3 birds with one stone. And none of them are biddable because we're not birds. Squawk.
I'm gonna gore the cow. Cow head.
Huh.
Alright, let's figure out what else we have to do. Okay, got the mayor's signature on this logging permit form.
Great, just sign this last line at the bottom where it says receipt. Is something wrong?
Cover your face with your hands. I loaned my pencil to the mayor.
Oh dear.
Excuse me while I go kill everything. This really is my type of humor through and through. You hear the crackle of a north-southwestern lightning snake. Too bad you don't have a forked lightning rod with you. Wait, that wouldn't work at all, would it? Aw, there's only one target. Do I stun them or give them the old 1, 2, 3, 4?
Go give him 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, boring it is. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, there's a lot. The run back didn't hit them. They'll have to try again. Do it again.
There we go. Did it again.
Good. I was a little bit frightening. But your attacks were faster. Fuck.
You tried. Excuse me, Mayor.
Yes.
You still have my ghost pencil. I need that.
Oh, terribly sorry. I think it's haunting my beer. Ah, here you go. At least someone here's having fun.
Okay, got the mayor's signature on this logging permit form.
Great. Just sign this last line on the bottom where it says receipt.
Rebel.
Alright, that's everything taken care of. Redwood's logging permit is hereby approved.
Finally. Wonderful.
Processing will take about 48 hours.
What?
Once everything has to be filed, the actual permit has to be printed on its own. You could pick it up in 2 days. Wait, how does a 1-day challenge works? Because that's a thing.
You probably don't have to wait the 2 days yourself. Just be like, yeah, you can go get it in 2 days. Did you manage to get that logging permit yet? Not yet. Oh. Oh.
Offer to help with problems.
Maybe I could help with some of your problems. Oh. This is your line.
Yeah, give me a second. Our library's only got $4, so it's serious business when someone doesn't return one. Our records say it was loaned out to a lady named Alexandria. That was a couple of mayors ago, so I don't know her, but we've got an address.
Okay, I'll go ask her. You just need to decrease the issue number to 3. You can skip up to 3 jobs. I mean, that's reasonable considering the extra note. Not yet. No, I wasn't trying to talk to you. Missing mail, overdue book, stalled logging permit. Well, he is doing better at this. Doing better, at least. Do we need to talk to Alexandria? Have we seen an Alexandria?
Probably.
Alexandria Ranch. Okay.
By the way, can I keep this ALS model? I have to put it back?
Yes.
And you fine.
Oh, her. Are we gonna find her now? It's a heap of smoldering books. We managed to find part of the overdue book from the Brentwood Library.
That's the military's fuck up. We take no responsibility for that.
That is very true.
That is a surprisingly somber, tragic moment for this game. Don't you agree?
Not surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Like, even when, like, Mr. Gunn got assassinated, that was still put in a wacky way. I should have known something was up when he rode off handed on his expenses.
Were you able to find that missing library book? Well, half of it.
Well, that's a real beagle biter. Oh, well, everybody mostly skipped the words and just looked at the pictures anyways. Mostly just a bum having pictures, so that's alright.
Someday she'll be consistent.
Did you manage to get that logging permit yet?
Offer to help with the problem.
Oh, thank you. Our last batch of mail never got here. We don't know if something happened to the mailman or what. Go talk to Renegold and the bunkhouse. I'll pronounce Reginald. Oh my god.
I'm gonna stop you there. Reginald.
Yeah, Reginald. What? What? Okay.
Howdy. Are you Reginald?
Who the fuck, Okia, were you?
Name's Calvin Littlefield. The mayor's got me investigating some missing mail. Said you could give me a line on where to start looking.
Yeah, alright. I gave up being a mailman a couple years ago, but I doubt they changed the system much. All the mail headed here used to go through the way station just southwest of here. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks.
You're still burned from Ghostwood. Yeah.
Didn't it say southwest of here?
Yeah. Sounds about right.
But
Sounds about right.
that's not south. That's...
I
But
can double
that's-
check. I'll double check.
Have we been holding this map upside down this entire time? So we are to the west of Loathing? Wait, no. That would make us to the east of Loathing. And we're going further east, but that's west. How is this map? It hurts.
It does say southwest.
That's not south. It's at least west, but it's not south. It says Postal Service property. No trespassing. Trespass.
Trespass.
Oh hey, there's an undelivered letter underneath the stack. It's addressed to Roy Bean. Ooh, link postcard. There's an article about how they had to change the name of Boot Hill Cemetery to Reboot Hill Cemetery because of all the skeletons in there coming back to life. Somebody has removed all the funnies, so there's literally no reason to care about them. Aww. This cabinet is full of maps, but you have no idea what any of them mean. Maybe you could ask about it in the post office in Dirtwater. Yeah, maybe. You don't even want to know what bureaucratic processes were involved in the placement of this outhouse. That's a fairly good point. Huh. Anything else interesting? Okay. Now we go back to Dirtwater.
Ghostly translucent bandit on a ghostly translucent horse rides up and points his ghostly translucent rifle at you, giving a ghostly translucent demand of all of your ghostly translucent valuables. I mean, he doesn't actually ghostly translucent make a specification that your valuables should be ghostly and translucent, but doesn't seem like he'd have any use for regular ones. Have a ghostly translucent fight.
He has 23 health.
I think you need to make this like 75% more transparent. Like the whole game window. I guess not.
How does Alice pick up a bone?
Carefully. You gotta make sure to handle it delicately.
It was
Especially
a
if they've been dead
ghost.
for basically forever.
It was a ghost.
Yo, what? You're gonna say that they don't have a backbone?
Yes.
Wow!
Hey.
Look at him!
I
Not
need-
a fan of ghosts, I see.
I need some help tracking down some missing mail. Hey, I need some help tracking down some missing mail.
What do you mean?
A mail delivery went missing on the way to Breadwood, and I'm hunting it on behalf of their mayor. The local mail station has a bunch of route maps, but I don't know which one I need.
Well, the information isn't exactly secret, but I ain't supposed to give it out either. Delivery's going missing is bad news, though. So I suppose it's alright just this once. Wait here a second.
After a couple of minutes, he comes back with a sheet of notepaper.
Okay, so each map has a code number, right? You see? She explains how to work out the code you need and gives you a cheat sheet for a reference.
I mean, were you not gonna finish reading the dialogue?
I did.
You didn't.
I was in the middle of saying it when I was yawning.
Yes, you stopped reading it to yawn.
Yeah, I covered it there.
Oh my god.
At least I'm not as bad as Ghostwood.
You kind of are.
Thank you.
That's not a compliment.
You're welcome.
It's not a compliment.
I don't know what words to use otherwise.
The words you're looking for are, I'm sorry.
Yuriosame.
Use the cheat sheet to find the route map that leads to Breadwood. Follow the map. Travel towards Breadwood. You follow the map, and along the route to Breadwood, you find a suspicious-looking house. Time to investigate Chuck's house. Something about this house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger on it. The place looks perfectly normal, after all. But you can't shake the feeling that there's something very wrong going on here. Maybe you're just being paranoid. Oh no, what are we gonna see when we close this? Oh. I mean, the broken windows kind of stand out. The unmarked graves don't do much. A cellar door. Man, I bet it's all kinds of horror down there. Like some kind of medieval torture dungeon. You approach the door hesitantly. You could be getting yourself into a real bad situation. It's locked. But is it locked to keep you out? Or to keep something in? Whoa, it's a Potco lock. Those things are unpickable.
Hello. I'm picking one here. And
Well-
what we have today is...
What we have here is a Plotco lock. We can open it with a Plotco lock. You knock on the door. A voice inside calls out, "Come in. It's open. It's always open." The door creaks open, and you step inside the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. A man of indeterminate age and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming. He's standing near a large puddle of blood on the floor.
Geez, don't you take care of your equipment? You have rust? Really? Hello, my name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast.
Your what?
Blood and breakfast. Oh, sorry, I have a lisp. I'm not going to pronounce it with.
Lisp?
This makes sound like Lord. Bed and breakfast.
I see.
People also tell me I emphasize words slowly, but I don't get that at all.
Man, I really am just talking to Cyberthos.
Yeah.
There's a kettle on the stove and it's still hot. Little pantry shelf with various tins and jars. There's nothing very unusual, but you do notice 2 jars of tea leaves labeled Sleepy Time and Earl Grape. I don't like that. This is a large collection of steel chains and hooks, as well as knives, shears, and other bladed implements. Everything is covered with rust, or possibly dried blood, or possibly both.
You noticed my collection?
Yeah, it's dramatic.
It all belonged to my father and his father before him. They were butchers.
And you?
I do a little bit, but not professionally. I broke with family tradition around my own little blood and breakfast.
Aw.
Sorry, that's private. That's my blood room.
Your what?
My blood room. My bedroom.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Never mind then. There's a lot of blood on the floor here. I can't help but notice you have a giant pool of blood on your floor.
Blood? No. I can see why I might think that. As this is certainly rolled like blood, but this is tomato soup.
You know, I'm buying the lisp a bit more.
Fuck you.
No. He was trying to say it's certainly red like blood. But his lisp makes Ed sound like Lud.
Oh, yeah.
So, blood
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
blood.
That's well played. As I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was just getting started cleaning up when you arrived.
I see. Chuck is staring at you. You notice that his left eye has the tendency to drift sideways as he stares, and then reset when he blinks, which is not often enough. Excuse me?
Yes, how can I help you?
You said you're running a bed and breakfast here?
Yes, that's why I slawed. Yes.
Has a mailman been by recently?
Well, yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. Shame he's no longer with us.
I hope you just mean that he left.
I think he'll always be here. In spirit.
Can I have a look at the guest room?
It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My list guest only had just checked out. I need to clean up the mess.
Oh. What's on the menu?
Tomato sausages and tomato soup. Also have a specialty blend that's a real knockout.
What kind of sausages? Blood sausages.
Long
Pork sauce. Oh, God.
long pork sausages. My grandfather's own recipe.
Did you just say long pork?
That's right, I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way.
This is puzzling and uncomfortable for many different reasons. You mentioned a special tea blend.
Yes, a special herbal blend that puts my guests right to sleep. It's very effective.
Huh.
Or is this saying wholesome guy?
No. Wait, what is it? It's the front door of Chuck's bed and breakfast. Is it just the same? Switch the labels. Oh.
Yeah.
You surreptitiously swap the labels. Chuck doesn't seem to have noticed. Huh. Have a look at the guest room. Is it... Oh. That's different. Huh. Mentioned special tea blend. Puts her right to sleep. It's very effective. Huh.
Oh, that reminds me, I'll have the tea kettle on. Fire should be boiled by now. Would you care for a cup of tea?
No thanks, I'm good. Chuck pours himself a cup of tea and sips at it while staring at you. After a bit, he starts to look drowsy.
Oh, yeah, I'm going over all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my full load down for a few minutes. It's been a long day. Please excuse me.
I love the bit.
Yeah.
This door leads to Chuck's bloodroom, or perhaps bedroom. I love the sneaking. Going through Chuck's drawers seems like maybe not a good idea. There is a key on top of the dresser, though. Yoink. Yoink indeed. Chuck's sleeping pretty soundly, but you should be careful not to wake him anyway. Okay, fine. I'll sneak out. Enter. You unlock the door and steel yourself for what you are about to see. It doesn't look nearly as horrific down here as you expected. Unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. You know damn well you're not. Have you seen the state of our bed? God damn it. Hey, this looks like the missing bag of mail. You sling the sack of mail over your shoulder. Neither rain nor sleet, no super creepy B&B proprietors.
I know, right, Drake?
Books left by previous guests. Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh no.
We already have lockpicking expertise.
What happens?
Probably just experience. Huh. We can sell it then. Okay, this one just gives experience.
I don't think we should do this.
What's wrong, partner?
This seems like a bit monstrous, partner.
But I could use the dog, howdy.
I will have to bounty hunt you. You just want to be dragon slain, don't you?
The dark arts are no laughing matter. Ah, I laugh at no
This
laughing
has
matters.
debuffed you substantially and several times already. Why are you continuing this?
Maybe this one will be fine.
No, it really won't be.
Maybe it will be.
It's very established that it won't be.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure it will.
The book is just the word howdy over and over again, and incrementally more horrifying typefaces. Disable opponents for one round? Oh no. I lost pistol attack damage. The
Yes.
horror. The horror.
Can't believe you're here.
Hmm?
Can't believe you're here. You're just giving yourself to the dark arts.
Oh no. Pistol attack damage. The horror. The horror.
And Dark Howdy was not even useful.
I mean, disable opponents. Plural.
But you lose muscle and moxie.
But I gain mysticality. Which will probably be good for Reign of Teeth.
Dark Meowdy burner.
There's a blank postcard on the nightstand. Doink. Wait, what's new? It said new on the map. Oh, is it just because we haven't opened the map since Chuck's house? Okay. As you ride into town, a mailman approaches you.
Oh, thanks. Thank goodness you found my mail.
This mailbag is yours?
Oh, wait, this is a different guy.
Yes.
I've been stressed out lately. I took the day off and rented a room over at Chuck's as a mini vacation. He's such a great guy. A little weird, I guess, but real personable. We didn't return the key.
It's fine.
His cooking is great. The tomato soup, the great big sausages. His tea did wonders for my insomnia, too.
It did seem pretty effective.
Anyway, I forgot my mail bag and I wasn't sure where I left it. I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it.
Sure, no problem. Here you go. The mailman walks away with the bag over his shoulder, whistling a cheerful tune.
I can't believe you could trust someone with such rusty tools.
Well, that's sorted, I guess.
Now I get to use the voice. Any sign of missing mail?
Yep, found the missing mailman too. He's on his way to deliver it.
Excellent. I hope there's a new issue of Mayor's Monthly.
Sounds informative. So we've done everything except the logging permit, which is
That's
more
enough.
than we had to. So we'll talk to him after our break.
Bonjour.
Oh, it's a sentient. Gotta get out of here. See you in a few minutes. Blue.
What?
All right, we're it's still sentient. He's still there. I mean, hey, how's it going? You know, after continuing all this quest stuff, we still haven't gotten any more meat. No, we still don't have the logging permit. Now about that lumber.
Yeah.
Who is you?
Criska?
Gonna change it yourself? Alright, well, you've helped me out quite a bit, so I reckon I can set you up with what you need for that bridge. Thanks. The mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. Wait, was that it? Just one line and ta-da, we're good for the lumber? Aw. This map is filling out nicely. Feels like there should be something like right here, though.
Looks like you rose to the occasion.
Wow, geez, I hope you're veterinarian, because this python you've encountered is sick. Gonna take it to the gun show.
Just need a moment to wake up.
The Dark Howdy is only usable once per fight. Raises your mysticality by 20, lowers your muscle and moxie by 10, horrify your enemies, disabling them for one round. So... yeah, I see why that would be horrifying. Okay. "71 spook to all enemies."
That's kind of spooky.
After stunning all enemies? Oh, wow. Yeah, totally worth it. It's fine, I won't use the dark powers for evil.
You already have.
I have not.
You're pretty evil.
I'm not evil.
You're pretty thoroughly evil.
I'm definitely not evil whatsoever.
So you say in a very evil way.
I'm knocking this stuff over, because I think this is another place you found. It's that cairn you built.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured that's a puzzle.
Aw. Well then.
What if they're all one?
Can't budget at all. So what if I made all of them impregnable towers?
What if? But hey, sentient.
Anyways, the real reason I came here was to wander, because it feels like there should be something here. Grab it by the horns. Punch, 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 punch.
Punch, 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 punch.
Meat.
Oh,
Yay, El Vibrato. Punch punch? Punch punch. In the front yard of a small adobe building. Oh, the water pump. Yeah. We've seen that event before. Try to bathe in it anyway? No. No, how about I don't?
hmm.
How about instead I just punch the ungulith repeatedly. Kinda surprised we haven't seen anything there. Oh. Okay, so gonna stun all the enemies. What?
Left wrist hurry.
Oh. I thought that was a sigh because of evil.
Ah, evil all over the place. With this hand!
Okay. I'm glad they didn't continue attacking Alice. That'd have made me sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna share something.
Hmm?
This is for the audience. So, remember when the Xaozeir, like when we had our arm braced, and the Xaozeir were fronting?
No.
They started up a whole thing where they're like, this cursed hand!
Oh, you were being one of those people.
I wasn't one of them.
You were being one of those people.
Just now I was, yes.
Those people.
Yeah. The Xaozeir are whatchamacallits, with the whole cursed arm and everything.
I'm gonna buff Glamour because meat gains.
Yeah.
And apparently we need a lot of meat.
That's a pretty meaty demand. Howdy, boss. Any luck with this whole bridge situation?
I think so. But you may not like it. Look at that. It gives us more options. How can it be evil if it's expanding our options for resolving problems?
Just use the lumber.
Oh, fine. I secured the lumber from Breadwood.
I know! The lumber shipment from Brentwood just arrived and we're ready to build it.
Oh?
Yeah, most of the passengers are bored, so they want to help.
You also help lend a hand, and it all happened so quickly that it's almost as if no time has passed before the bridge is built.
Wow, nice.
Wow, nice.
Oh, nice.
Wow, nice.
Now we just have to lay the tracks for the rest of the way into Frisco. Our work is done.
Wow, nice.
Oh, nice. Both mine and yours. See you there, boss.
Frisco! Okay, so see, now we have a point of reference for McCready trying to get away from Frisco.
Hmm.
Because now we know where Frisco is.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So, what, is this like heading into late/end game area? Or is there going to be another map? A goblin suddenly runs up with an armload of driftwood and dumps it out in front of you.
Hello, look! The sculptures I'm making. You're buying an art, yes?
Well,
Buying an art, Kelly!
Oh, geez. That's a little over the top.
Buying an art now.
Okay, okay. How much wanting for one of these art?
300 meats.
300 meats is a crazy price. I haggling.
250 meats are killing.
I don't want any of this crap.
What about a driftwood weapon?
I don't want any of this
We could
crap.
use more weapons.
Like, if I'm gonna pick one of them, I'm gonna pick the hat.
I'm good for a new hat.
You give the goblin 250 meat and pick up a piece of driftwood with a chin strap on it?
Nice hat.
Eh.
You're not a fan of the hat?
Not a fan of the hat. Howdy, Alice.
You like custard?
What?
I heard there's a good custard stand out this way. Kind of a tourist attraction thing.
Is it in a graveyard?
No, just custard stand, as far as I know.
Huh. Am I forgetting about anything? Oh god, no. Ghostwood bureaucrats. Breadwood bunkhouse, wanting a picture. Oh yeah. Wedding cemetery. And a letter for Roy Bean. What's going on, Shmee?
This fancy man calls himself the Emperor, and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. You can see if we can talk some sense to him.
I'm on it.
I think we should go ahead and... Oh.
You start saying that after I've already walked to him.
Why did you progress the main quest? Who the heck are you?
Because this is just gonna be dialogue and then, hey, go do a thing. We can go do a different thing. Hey, who are you? Who the heck are you?
Oh, that's my line.
Oh, it's really not.
I'm the one who said it.
That doesn't mean it's supposed to be your line.
Fair. I'm stealing this line.
Okay, you can have your own line still as well.
No, I'm refused to own this line. I just own this line.
I don't have any crowns, sorry.
Oh. I'm the Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of a city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission?
An emperor? Where's your crown then?
As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Whole thing didn't fit right anyways. But without it, I can't any issue permits. That means no rails for you.
Are you good?
No. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown, a properly fitting one.
Is Bames John having a strong? Are you sure you're okay?
Yes.
I have my phone right here. I can call an ambulance if you're feeling like that out of it.
No, I don't think I'm...
Are you sure? Okay, yeah, you check that. I don't have
Hello.
I don't have any crowns, sorry.
Oh, shit. I'm not supposed to... I should put my arm on the table, you know?
I don't have any crowns, sorry.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to read it. Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also... He reaches into his pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn. Heh. Have a taste of my famous anti-virus, sucker. Really? Your vision goes all weird and you pass out. What was that? When you come to, Norton is gone, and so is the train. Oh. Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it. He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. He points to a set of deep ruts off to the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see it because of this weird hexagon thing in your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fellas, oh my god. It shouldn't have taken me that long.
Wait, you didn't immediately catch that?
No, Oh, I didn't.
Oh dear.
I didn't catch the Norton bit with it. I just caught the antivirus.
Uh,
But Norton antivirus making things worse. Yeah, that tracks.
how is it that every time we use this thing, our Bluetooth happens to be off?
Because your Bluetooth should be off at most times. Otherwise, it drains your battery like hell.
Yeah, that's...
That Norton fella said something about an antivirus? Maybe someone around here knows something about that. Yeah, probably. I've got to try checking. You've crossed paths with Wandering Sally again. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, let's buy her stock out.
Oh my god, it does still apply.
Yes. We should buy some apples and carrots. The horse loves them.
Can't even feed them to the horse. Wouldn't you just know it? The trail is blocked by a bunch of boulders and fallen logs and barbell weights and an old cast iron printing press and all kinds of heavy stuff. You flex your impressive muscles and move all that heavy stuff out of the way. Then, once you've ridden past it, you move it all back. After all, it isn't yours, and it would be rude to move someone else's stuff without permission.
Yeah, probably would be.
That's just called dickistry. I found this letter addressed to you.
A letter?
You hand over the letter. He opens it, reads it, snorts derisively, and tosses it into the fireplace behind him.
Thanks, anyways.
What kind of experience we got? 452? Alright, where else did we need to go? Which cemetery was it? Oh, the petting cemetery. Lost Dutch oven mine. Huh. Ew. Hey, something to sell.
We have been drinking our coffee, so...
I mean, we can't really drink much coffee right now. Oh no, we do have another stomach and liver.
I think we need to drink more coffee.
I think we're fine.
Let's drink more coffee.
This is an owl skeleton. If you want to know how many fireballs it takes to get to the center of an enemy skeleton, just ask an owl. With a click and a flash, you take a photo for Hobart Buppert. Hell of a name. Breadwood.
Why does your map look normal?
That's a great question.
This is a really fun way to play this game.
I don't remember where Hubbard was.
He's in the place with all the beds.
Oh. Howdy, Hobart.
Howdy, Calvin. You managed to take a picture of that owl statue yet?
No. Why would I take a picture of an owl statue?
What about the skeleton statue?
No, I don't think I'd take a picture of a skeleton statue.
I'm fresh out of ideas.
Yeah. Sure did. Here you go.
Ah, great. Well, you look at that empty photo paper. What a beaut. Well, thank you, Calvin. I can make use of it. And so I'm not giving you a reward. Yeah, you bet you'll get experience anyways.
I don't know what use you're going to get out of a picture of an owl skeleton when you're in a bedroom.
Well, you're not seeing much of anything straight. Ooh, chest.
Where?
Over there.
You mean the one I've already opened?
Oh. Oh, wait, did we ever take care of his platoon?
Yes.
Oh.
His footwear. That's... yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Last custard stand. Or do we try to get this antivirus taken care of?
Let's go to the last custard stand.
It looks so much bigger. Okay, I'm gonna punch. Punch.
I wonder what happens if you complete the game with this.
You probably can't. Like, I would assume it's part of the story to get it resolved and then be like, yeah, this is where you find the guy.
Fine, Custard.
Hi.
Well, howdy there. Welcome to the last custard stand. I'm Custard Man Stan. And I make custard only like Custard Stand Man can. Care to try some?
Only if you can read the line right.
Well, time to blow this custard stand.
Tell me about your custard stand, Custard Man Stan.
Not much to tell. It's just plain honest custard selling stand. Plain honest custard.
Do we need to get you checked out?
I never got checked in.
Like,
I don't even have a library card. No, wait, no, I do.
like it's okay if you have lystexia.
Look, there's a lot of things I need to get checked out for, but Alexia Dexes is just not one of them. I'm pretty confident in my abilities.
That's the problem. You're confident in these abilities. These are not abilities you should be confident in.
I think I do well enough as anyone does. Sorry.
You're better than the average, but that's not saying much.
It's not like we live in US. Oh, shit.
But it's the last one? What, like the last one before you get to Frisco, or...
Last one in the whole territory. Heck, the last one in the whole world as far as I know, but I can't swear to that.
Are you sure it isn't the first?
Yeah, because the first one was also mine. It was further up north. Floating operation was eaten by wasps. Damn it all.
Give me them sweet custards. Oh. Eh. Wander. A gurgling hiss draws your attention to a nearby skeleton. Honestly, just the fact that there was a skeleton here should have been enough to draw your attention, but I guess you're getting used to them. This one is wearing rusted antique conquistador armor, caked with mud and rotting seaweed, and waving a waterlogged old blunderbuss at you. I want to fight him. Oh, this poor skeleton. He's gonna get danced at and then sawed into pieces.
The dancing hat is particularly fun.
A muck-clogged blunderbuss. Deals damage and applies poison.
Oh.
Nice. Alright, let's head to Frisco. You gotta get those eyes fixed, boss. Norton's getting away with our train. You can't focus on the tracks well enough to follow them. You gotta get your eyes fixed. Yeah.
What if we talk to us?
Talk to who?
Wasn't her name Alice?
Yes. Not like you said talk to us. Like,
Talk to us, please.
ugh. This is the worst.
Did I hear me say antivirus? That's bad news.
For real. Everything looks really weird and it's making me dizzy.
Even if I knew a particular cure for that, I ain't got any with me. And without time and a specific diagnosis, we're going to need a high-powered cure-all.
Like, what?
Like a panacea. I literally just said high-end cure-all.
Like, what?
Oh, we could improvise with honey. It doesn't really mean to have some kind of really special honey jelly bean. That's a long shot, but I haven't got any better ideas.
What do you think we should do next? Oh, okay, Roy Bean stuff. Yeah. Or we can talk to people in Frisco.
Yep, we could go into Briscoe.
Word on the street is that Projectionist wanted 2. It's already in the works.
Nice. Looking forward to the sequel. Yes, it's there.
Well, I'll be a new face. Wait, what am I reading your net line for? Yeah.
Well, thanks. I'm Calvin Littlefield. I think you should go with it. Everyone will get suspicious otherwise.
I need to leave the room for something in the Splatoon. So, you get to read all the lines. Thanks. Congratulations. And all that.
You're really going to do this to me.
Yes.
Wow. Well, you're figuring out food. That's not how this works. He bailed on me? Thanks, I'm Calvin Littlefield. New to town? I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. We're very, very close, but we haven't quite finished yet. Sounds like you could use a drink. Clincy, I sure could. What's the huge brawl going on there? Oh, those fellows always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out. As long as they keep over there, away from the furniture I've got left. What can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. A fellow named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines first opened up out this way and everyone caught the fever. Oh, mining fever? Yep, the kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see. Ah, gotcha. Bye-bye, barman. Oh, hey, another spittoon. Let's go. What's the excitement? I've given up. This is the last spittoon in the game. I'm not going to try to convince you to not be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, search that filthy spittoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy brass basket a great big hug. How about you give it a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You pucker up and give a spittoon a great big kiss right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it smells like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend. If it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a romantic honeymoon night with it. But unfortunately, you're going to have to settle with wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip that beautiful brass bucket and slap it over your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. Watches down over your face and hair like sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar and slithering into your underwear and filling your boots. Yes. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You are the world's foulest human beings. Congratulations! And we missed one spittoon, so... I suspect there's an achievement associated with it. No, that's not the setting. Got a spittoon hat. Where is... Yeah, oh no. Oh, that was, Normally we get 5 mysticality, 5 muscle, 8 moxie, and a snake spin hairband. But no, now we get 6 mysticality and 1 spell damage. It's a spittoon hat, which is say that it's a spittoon that you have turned upside down and put placed on top of your head. We have to wear it. Oh my gosh, it's great! Thanks for the redeem. Bye-bye, Marman. Sorry, no darts. Management. Leia has a rock in her whiskey. Whiskey on the rocks, eh? This was a little funny the first time I heard it today. So by now it should be a left riot, huh? Mm-hmm. Seriously though, why are you ruining that whiskey with that rock? I'm not here to drink, I'm doing important research. What kind of research do you do? Testing effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline thermomorphic dietaries. Today's liquid is ethanol. Maybe I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're some kind of scientist. Good guess. Specifically, I'm an arcanologist. Arcano magical rocks? Hey, not too bad. You got one. Dr. Josie Morton, at your service. I like Morton. Hi, I'm Calvin Littlefield. My second guess was going to be bottles. Rocks don't have those. Not typically, no. Morton, huh? Any relation to that professor guy? No, have you met the professor? Guy researching Elverado? Well, Elverado out by Von Gulch? That's him. His work's really intriguing. Our fields of study don't overlap as much as you expect. No? I would have thought Elverado would be right up your alley. There's all kinds of magical rocks and that stuff. Yeah, but those rocks were heavily modified to Elverado isn't. My interest is in magical rocks in a naturally occurring state. Morton, huh? Any relation to that Emperor guy? Who? A weirdo outside calling himself Emperor Norton. You're asking me if I'm related to someone because our last name rhymes. Well, not anymore. Jeez. How's the whiskey experiment going? Oh, great, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. This test should really be done with pure ethanol, but it's hard to get that out here. So I'm trying whiskey just for the heck of it, but the impurities would just screw up my findings, even if I had any. That's a shame. Hey, your rock just turned blue. Oh, that's unrelated. Hypercrystalline thermomorphic diorite turns blue every 23 minutes. I have a colleague who patented design for a watch based on that property of it. But a 23-minute watch isn't very useful. Plus, you know the whole cancer thing. Cancer? Yeah, do you think I wasn't drinking this because of a flavor? It's because I don't want a tumor that can yell its own name. Do you need help with your experiments? Sure, I could always use more samples. If you find any interesting rocks, bring them to my house. What counts as interesting? I haven't seen any rocks that turn blue. Oh, just anything a rock doesn't ordinarily do. Moving around on its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence. What about a rock that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock that plays the banjo? Oh no, I was what-ifing. Jeez Louise, don't get my hopes like that. I'll swing by if I find any interesting rocks. Alrighty, thanks. Hope you see you soon. Beers a tap, fishes the rock out of her whiskey, and leaves. Decide there's no sense in throwing the bathwater out of with the baby. You pocket the whiskey. Got him a whiskey without the rocks. The real Frisker Frascus. Cool. I'll beat you up. No, kill you. I'm gonna punch you for that. Ooh, you nearly survived that one. Emerged from the brawl relatively unscathed. Got a handful of loose teeth. Perhaps you could sell them to a dental student. Oh wow, that's a perpetual fight. Flyer of some sort. A comedy flyer. Just nearly identical houses as far as I can see in that direction. Well, my eyes probably aren't going to see very far. I'll see what I can do. Sure. I don't know if we have any rocks, so I'll just drop by. See a familiar outline of an army fort, and Zack haunts towards it to investigate. The sign says fort unnecessary. This seems like a unnecessary side trip. The flag is flying at half flag. Bit shabby looking. Yeah, but not like battle damage, just like they're not doing proper upkeep. Or staffs are just clueless. Heck, why not both? The mayor arranged these cans haphazardly and left them out in the rain. Harried, young-looking young woman in a military outfit starts in front of a door as the answer. Oh no, I can't be having any more misfits in this jerkwad. You can either swear to me that you're halfway competent, even a quarter, or you'll help sort out this crew of no-hopers, or you can turn around, back around and march double time. Side quest time! Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that promise. Come in, I'm Captain Harriet Davenport. I'm Calvin Littlefield. What's the problem, Cap? Problems. Welcome to Camp Foobar. All armies, idiots, and rejects are sent to the out of the way. I've had it up to my eyeballs trying to run this place. Good news, our eyeballs are fucked up. Please help me these morons figure out their malfunctions so they can muster out of here and leave me in peace. Can you give me details? You'll need to talk to them individually for more information. What the brief is, we got a scout who's blind as a bat, a cook who can't figure out how to make corned beef hash on toast, a guy who can't load and fire a can without blowing up or maybe shooting backwards, a guy who somehow, I can't for the life of me figure out, is too bow-legged to ride a horse, and a kid who was sent here because he can't figure out how to tie a bow tie. Just to put icing on the cake, we have infinite goblins living in the storage shed. Okay, I begin to see the scope of your complaint. Oh, you ain't just whistling this key. So what'd you do to get sent here? Do not ask. Okay, well, I'll just take a look around then. You guys squints real hard as you approach. How do I know you, you fuzzy silhouette? Your fuzzy silhouette doesn't seem familiar. I'm just passing through. What do you do here? Well, I'm supposed to be a scout, but I went and broke my only pair of glasses. Without them, I can't see a new thing. I'll try to get you a new pair. I'd be much obliged. I hear tell there's a jeweler not too far from here. You could probably grind me up a pair of lenses, just so to make them as thick as Dickens. Howdy. Hi, what's wrong? Jeez Willikers. I had a pretty good job as a general's personal assistant, but I got fired and reassigned here. What happened? Everything was great at first. I'm pretty good at scheduling and can write shorthand. And I'm an A+ boot polisher. But then the general went and decided he'd look more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie, and he expected me to do the tying for him. So good? I could do the sheep shank and the bow line and clover hitch, but for life me, I can't get a bow tie to look right. General sent me here to out here with one to practice on, and said not to come back till I got it. You're gonna grab the two ends like this, right? You want this side a little shorter, and that end crosses over top, and then under and up. While the other side does a sort of zigzag, see? And you bring the upper bit straight down and back around, and pulls down under there. And you pull up real tight. Got it? I think so. Let me try it. So if you get back and forth a few times until he finally gets it right without poking himself with the eye. I think I got it. Thanks a lot. I'll wait till I show the general. You're inside a building, waving the bow tie in the air. Good luck! Shoot yourself a wink. It'd be cruel to loot these people's supplies. Howdy, Private Cooker. How appropriate. Well, I would be if I knew how to cook, like, even a little bit. What seems to be the trouble? We only got 2 ingredients here, and I can't for the life of me figure out how to combine them. What are the ingredients? It's corned beef hash and toast. Try to help him with a metaphor. Have you thought of toast as a roadmap? You know, seeming to understand where we're going with. And think of corned beef as shinola. So I should put like corned beef. No. Next to no. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Can we try again? A shingle and your head. A shoe and the corned beef pipe. Your elbow and your head. A roadmap and a hole in the ground. A shoe in your home. A shoe and a corn boat. A shoe and think of what if you thought of toast as a shoe? You're not seeing me, I don't understand where you're going with this. And think of a corned beef as shinola. Of course I put the corned beef on the toast, just like shinola on a shoe. I get it now, thank you. Well, a day's work. Got it first try. Nameplate of this that says Journal, what's his name? Desk is basically empty, but you do find old metal discard in one of the drawers. Metal of adequacy. Of course, has 4 left legs. They call me Private Bow Legs. I can see why, you seem uncomfortable. You ain't kidding, look at my legs. They're bent over so far out, I can't hardly touch both knees at once. Walking hurts like a dickens. Captain says it keeps you from riding a horse? Yep, we're way to hide. Horse upside out between them. Huh. Think I could ride a mule though. Well, with them being a tad lower to the ground. You don't need a mule. This is fixable. Hold still a moment. Well, okay. With some grunts from you and some cries of pain from him, he normalizes his legs. Oh, great jumping Gemini, man. But don't be a baby. Look, they're much straighter now. I guess I can't deny that. He once as he mounts a nearby horse and rides out to the camp. Yeah. Howdy, what's the haps? I'm supposed to be a cannoneer, but I'm terrible at loading cannons. They always explode, except not the way they're supposed to explode. Or else they don't explode at all. Aw. Only time I ever got one to fire right, the cannonball knocked my sergeant's hat off. He was standing behind me. I still can't figure out what happened. They assigned me the Slurzer squad, said I can't report back for proper duty until I figured out how to load a cannon right. Can't book. Oh, well, let's see. Those are the pages which have a big numbered diagrams. Oh, you take the stick back out before you put the cannonball in? Well, that certainly sounds easier. Carefully follows along the directions of the book and successfully fires a cannonball over the wall of a port. I did it! Wow, that's great! Thanks a lot. I'm going to get my new assignment right away. Oh dear. Hats off to the cannons who sacrificed themselves. Alright, we did all the ones we could do without leaving first. Jeweler's cabin. Some rough wooden cross stuck in the ground with words some jerk carved into them. I guess it's a grave. Pick it up. Yeah, it's definitely a grave. Check out this grave stuff. Handful of old coins, gold chips, and an old engagement ring. This little sack of coins are either from a time or place to when or where coins were or are used as a currency instead of meat. Weird. Could even use coins. I say, you dummy, there's gonna be little papery notes. That's like your government saying I owe you. Oh. Oh, hello, a customer. Oh, hello, it's Master Gerald's jewelry shop. Howdy, are you Master Gerald? Oh no, Master Gerald is back there at his workbench. I'm just his assistant and translator. The Goblin Jewelsmith? You betting your britches, Sonny, and not forgetting it. He says that's right, the finest jeweler in the territory. Well, what do you know? I don't see anything on display, though. Master Gerald only does bespoke work. If you bring in a sufficiently valuable gemstone, he'll craft it into a fine ring for you for a fee. No trash rocks. I need a pair of eyeglasses. I need a pair of eyeglasses for nearly blind watch over a lookout. Can you guys make them for me? The clerk translates the question for Master Gerald, who thinks about it and then nods. Having some old soda bottles for grinding down should be working fine. Says yes, we have some glass of finest optical quality. Is 500 meat acceptable? The clerk invites you to a seat in the living area while Master Gerald gets to work cutting and grinding some glass into lenses and sewing them into wireframes. You flip through a Goblin magazine while you wait. The lead article seems to be about social interactions with humans, and the value of occasionally pretending to be dumber than you actually are. Okay, close enough for government working. Master Gerald has completed your spectacles with the utmost degree of craftsmanship. Here you are. The lenses in these spectacles are so thick you reckon they'd let a seller see behind himself. This one again. Hi, welcome back. Do you have you brought any gemstone you would like, Master Gerald? The craft rings into you. No, never mind. This appears to be a dining table, but they left out a stack of magazines for customers to look at while they're waiting. They're on Goblin, though. Most of them are in Goblin celebrity gossip. Crossword puzzles have already been filled in. Eyebrows are kind of wild. You can pluck them. Must be the assistant still doesn't have enough rusty scrap metal bolted to be go up and toilet. Yay, flush it. It's Goblin's bed, maybe. This guy in the middle of nowhere for a jewelry shop. To be fair, pretty much everything out here is in the middle of nowhere. We are running to the end of the stream. So let's go ahead and resolve these loose ends. Or unnecessary turned out to be very necessary. Up the trail's shoulder, you see ancient petroglyphs carved into a rock. Seems to translate my 7th to 7th of gravity in stone. Intriguing. Intriguing. Scouts went real hard as you approach. Howdy, have we met? I can't see a darn thing without my glasses. Yeah, I'm the one who went to find you a new pair. Alright, any luck with that? Here, try these on. She takes the glasses and puts them on, and then looks around clean. Bobby never realized what dump this place is. Climbs up to the top of a watchtower and peers out to the countryside. They work, I can see a dang thing. Hooray! Great, that's everyone dealt with and out of here, and that means I'm finally out of this hole too. If we ever cross paths again, I really owe you one. He frisbees her clipboard, snaps you a salute, and marches out of the fort. We still can't loot it, even though there's nobody left. Alright. We'll double check if we have rocks. Dr. Morton's house. Ancient seaweed shaped skeletons shambling towards you, hissing and moaning. Oh, I guess we must be near beach. Psst. I need to remember where the desert stops and the beach begins. Psst. I really don't know how to tell the difference between the desert sand and the beach sand. Exploit the horncord advantage. Anyone with those drowned pirate skeletons because they're a lot less scary on land. Psst. You got land legs yet? I bet you don't, right? Will make you land sick if I just stand here motionless, not rocking from side to side at all? After a moment, the skeleton turns green and tries to throw up, but since it doesn't have a stomach, its head just falls off. Got a sea skull. Nice. Oh my god, there's so many rocks. Some kind of drilling machine seems to have taken a real beating. It's a fairly high-tech electric light. Don't these new lamp things usually need to be plugged in or something? Yes, but I modified these to run on the ambient arcanolithic radiation. You see how they work more reliably the closer you are to that rich resonator on the floor there. Yes, I understand this. Subspittoon, what am I supposed to do? It's a bed made of stone, a bedrock if you will. It's totally committed to the whole geology thing. It was once a dining table, but now it's just a bad horizontal filing cabinet. Part of this vanity has been replaced with some kind of solve it. You had no idea there were so many books on rocks. Rock is clearly something special. Some kind of weird looking boots on this workbench. Investigate. Hey Josie, what's up with these boots? Oh, that's just an invention I lost interest in. What are they supposed to do? It's supposed to make you run really fast, but I couldn't get any significant boost off them. You're so close though! Oh yeah? Sure, just gotta hook up this wire to the spring, just flangelo, and the bulb's your uncle. Oh, clever. Still not interested in them. You can keep them if you want. Boots are augmented with various electrical thingamajigs. Wearing them is like having somebody constantly shooting at your heels. Calvin, do you find any interesting rocks for me? Not yet, but I'm keeping an eye out. I appreciate it, thanks. Oh, Dr. Morton's got one heck of a rock collection. These all look pretty ordinary. I reckon this is her anti-collection. Well, the one she's not interested in? Uh-huh. Makes sense. Let's see if we could go find something at the West Pole. We might be able to interact with these. Way Up is the most interesting stone. Nothing special about it, apart from the fact that is in the pile of other rocks. Pick it up. Oof, way heavier. Let's put something to it. Nothing happens. Moon rock. These. Swordfish. Pick up. Nothing happens. Okay, I'm out of ideas. Let's go. Hear a shout in the distance behind you, the thunder of hooves. A riderless horse is riding towards you, reins flapping. Grab the reins. You manage to snag the reins as the horse sprints past and are yanked out of his saddle. The horse drags you for maybe 100 yards before you get your legs under you and put up a fight. Eventually haul the beast to a stop. Tired and bruised, you lead the horse back towards where his owner is panting up the road towards you. A massively overweight man is sweating profusely in the desert heat. He smells like the cheese. And he has heat on this because he's sweating profusely. Yeah, that's actually not a good sign. I wonder the poor horse was so eager to get away. I did, in fact. Under the rock. Huh, that's very nice sample of raw hermatite. Where did you get it? At the West Pole. There's a whole bunch there. It stacks up into all kinds of weird formations when you poke at it. Yeah, that's what this stuff does. It's quite magnetic. What's that? Magically magnetic. We arcanogeologists have fun with our words sometimes. Anything else you need? Yes, actually, I found an interesting hexite node in a cave nearby. But I couldn't shift the thing. You've proven yourself to be a resourceful type. Think you could recollect it to me? Found a whole cave. Sure thing, Dr. Morton. No need to stand on ceremony. Just call me Jose. Sure thing, Jose. And we'll take care of that tomorrow. So have a good day. Not tomorrow, but also tomorrow. So collect the like button. It's almost as interesting as a rock. I promise it's worth it. But not just that. While you're at it, you should hop by and wear a follow like a hat. I bet you'll love it. It'll make a great improv hat. Just wear it like a hat. And that subscribe? Well, while you're at it, maybe you should read the dark secrets of it and do it. But for the meantime, have a good time, Zone.